Section 9.1.1 Web Basics Part 1. When talking about web vulnerabilities, you will often hear the terms client-side or server-side. This image describes the basic relationship and steps for website code to move between server and client, also known as your computer. The first step is for the server computer to store the web pages. It is waiting for the client computers to send requests. When the client computer does send a request through a browser to the website asking for data from one of their pages, the server will get the request for the data and return the code for the web page to the client. Servers are large and can respond to many different clients at the same time. The client's browser receives the code and translates the HTML code to an easy-to-read display on the user's screen. This is how the internet communicates. It makes our everyday lives easy, but there can be weak points. There are risks from adversary-in-the-middle attacks on connections between a client and the server. We need to be aware of our weak points. We know that network packets can be captured and read by adversaries unless the contents are encrypted. The HTTPS protocols are quickly replacing the HTTP protocol to provide this encryption protection. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is code that is used to create web pages. It is the backbone of every page on the internet. HTTP, or Hypertext Transport Protocol, is the protocol for network delivery of web pages. HTTPS is Hypertext Transport Protocol Secure. This protocol encrypts data to securely deliver web pages. HTTPS uses TLS encryption, which we will cover in more detail in Unit 10. A browser is the software application with a graphical user interface for displaying and navigating between web pages. There are many browsers available for you to use, like Edge, Safari, or Chrome, and any web page will fetch content from the internet or from local storage and display it on a user's screen. API stands for Application Programming Interface. Web APIs were developed so that data could be shared and updated dynamically across many organizations without the need for special arrangements. Web APIs are a way for different organizations to share current data easily. An example would be the meteorology server has weather data APIs, and the GPS server has location data APIs. The web server regularly makes API calls to those servers, so that when you go to the website to check the weather, it will have the forecast for your specific location. We are currently only referring to web APIs, but there are several different APIs used in computer programming. APIs are not a key topic for this unit, but if you would like a more detailed explanation, the video in the supplemental material gives a simple demonstration.